Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. This is a special presentation. As you know, this year there really haven't been any trade shows, expos. E3 would have been happening this month and was canceled. PAX East did happen just prior to the world shutting down, but I wasn't able to attend that particular expo. I was supposed to go to GDC 2020. So I would have gotten to play some new experiences and share them with the channel through that. I unfortunately could not. And everything else since then has really been canceled. E3 was canceled. PAX West and Australia are going to be online only. But thankfully, the folks at Valve have donated space on Steam and come up with a way to give you time-limited demos for the next week or so, where you can play through hundreds of experiences. But I'm, of course, a VR channel. This channel is solely for VR and AR content with a very small amount of flat PC gaming and console gaming. And I jumped at the chance to dive into some of the demos that are available. Now, these are time limited, so they're only going to be available between now and I believe the 22nd of June. So if you see something that you like, I definitely encourage going out to Steam, checking it out in headset, seeing if it's something that you want to purchase sometime in the future. Some of these games are coming out in the near future this summer. Some of them are very far off into 2021. But I love the fact that Steam is bringing home to my home demos and features that I would have waited in lines for at trade shows, and it's phenomenal to see how the developers have also embraced this. There's, I believe, 40 demos right now available that have VR support as part of the Steam Games Festival Summer Edition. So I'm going to jump into a bunch of titles. This first one is a puzzler called Ma Shizzle. This is Ma Shizzle. I love the name, so we're going to check this one out. And basically you just play through the levels like this. I think I want it to be that. And this is just a bunch of demo material, so oh, we can duplicate things, so let's pick this up. It's weird, it says duplicate, but at the same time, it's only letting me take one. So now if we hit play, that should roll the whole way across. There we go, okay. I'm not sure. Oh, we're going down there. Oh, wait. How do I destroy these? I'm gonna reset this level. I just realized what we're actually trying to do is roll these down here. It's a pretty straightforward puzzle game with a very cool name. I really like the name Ma Shizzle. I keep saying it for that very reason. And there we go. Cool. Continue. So the tutorial is now complete. Next, we're going to do the intro. So for this one, I feel like that should go there. This should go here and here, and that should do it. Let's see what happens. Boom, we got a key to unlock that as well, which is cool. So fun factor, we can rate each level. We'll do, so I'd say it was pretty fun. Go to the next level. All right, so we've got 3 of these to do. So this one will roll it that way. Then this one will roll it. And I think we just want to do one in each one of these, because what we'll do is roll it back. Let's see what happens. Yeah. That's cool. And I don't know if getting all of the keys is important. But again, pretty fun. Not very difficult. Next. So this is where it's going to start to get a little bit more challenging. So we're going to go that way. And then that way. Let's try that and see what happens. I don't know if it's going to... Might work. Let's see. Yeah, still worked. We didn't actually need all of those. We only needed 2 out of the 3 there. So this one's interesting. We've got 4 we can start with. Let's start this way. Let's do that. That. And that. And see what happens. Whoops. So we're going to move this one if we can. Oh, we have to reset it. So let's go to the menu, reset the level. Menu, reset level. Let's try that. And that. And this. Let's see what happens. Oh, duh. Now let's try it. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Beautiful. Next. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit more challenging, it seems. I think we want to go this way. And this way. Let's try it. That is cool. I like the different puzzle elements as we go. All right. Alright, let's reset this level. I think we actually want to go... Because this is going to bounce that way. Okay, let's try this. Let's still try it this way. Hmm. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a shot. Nope. Let's try that one instead. Let's give that a shot. So we're going to rotate a bit and see. I should be able to stop and rotate. Let's try this. No, that doesn't work. All right, let's reset one more time. That way. I still feel like that's best. Okay, let's do that. And then that. Let's see what happens. Oh, except we forgot that block right there. Now let's try it. There we go. So again, it's all about the angles. I'm going to call that a difficulty of 2 because it took me a couple of tries that time. So this one... Oh, I see. I need to go this way. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Kind of need to turn. Now let's try. Cool. I think we'll do one more level of this game because there are tons and tons of new pieces of content this week. I want to make sure I get to as many of them as I can. So I feel like this is important right here. That there. That should go there. I don't know if this is going to work. I think it's going to, yeah, it does not work. Let's try that. No. Let's try that. Let's take this out. Just see what happens. Yeah, that doesn't do anything because it just drops straight. So we do need that ramp. Stop. Pretty sure if we just go straight, it's gonna, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's put this out here and see what it does.
Just curious what that'll do. Nothing, probably. Yeah, so I think we're going to stop here. Pretty fun demo. Other options, we've got an editor. So if we click on campaign, I just want to see. So we've got 6 of the levels complete. It looks like in this demo, there might be 29 levels plus custom levels, which is pretty good. And then there's also an editor, so we can go in and actually make our own levels with all the different parts, which is pretty sweet. I appreciate the fact that in addition to being a puzzler, it's also a level editor. So, you will always have continued content. If we go back to options, we've just got your standard options. Choosing the table height is vital for people like me who usually like to play seated or standing in place. But yeah, this was my shizzle. This is the first game we're going to play in an ongoing series of titles. We're going to jump into the next game right now. All right, so second title we've got tonight is Undead Can Dance. Stand still and press the trigger button to calibrate your height. So let's do that. Slap the ball to the left for a quick tutorial. We will do that. Slap the green ball with your right hand. Okay. Slap the pink ball with your left hand. That sounds doable. Hit the blue ball with your head. All right. So far, I'll grab the yellow ball. Okay. Throw the ball at the undead. Okay. So this is a little bit different than your standard hollow dance or audio shield, which is what I was expecting this to be like. There is a small tweak to it that makes it seem like it might be kind of fun. So we'll play through whatever this Undead Can Dance level is and see what kind of mayhem we might be able to get up to. First I thought, oh, it's just a standard rhythm game, but maybe there's something a little bit more to it. All right. So we've got a few different songs, actually, which, again, it's surprising to me. We've actually got a lot of songs. We've got 4 pages of songs all in this demo, which is pretty darn sweet, if I do say so. I feel like Take on the Dance Floor might be actually the Freak Fandango Orchestra. Sounds like a good song to play. You can also slap to join the Discord or slap for dark mode. Let's slap for dark mode. Ah, yeah, I actually like the dark mode. It's nighttime when I'm recording. Let's go with that. Let's do the Freak Fandango Orchestra. And this is an attribution share-alike song, so that's cool. Wow, I am terrible. I like this song too. It's pretty catchy. And I feel like I am kind of the undead dancing here. Whoops. Love the song. Now, I didn't get any yellow throwaway balls, but 29% accuracy, pretty terrible, but a pretty fun concept, if I do say so myself. So this is Undead Can Dance. We're going to end it with just that one. It is definitely a work in progress. All right, so this is Welcome to Greymount, which I don't really know anything about, but it says that coming soon is a story mode, roguelite dungeon mode, many abilities, and full options menu. It says we can walk, use, and grab. Y and B return to the main menu. Can I grab these things? No, not yet. Okay. Maybe if we... Okay, can't walk yet either. So the following is a work in progress. Again, all of these titles are demos that are available right now on Steam just for a short period of time. And I love this because these demos are available for a short period of time in a manner where I can play these games grip to activate magic. Can I use this? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what we needed. And now we've opened the door. So that was pretty unique, I have to say. Click both thumbsticks and swing arms and release to jump. And fall to our doom, of course. That's usually what we do, right? Let's try that one more time. So the arm swinger locomotion is a little weird. Oh, release to jump, okay. There we go. Okay. There. I always hate climbing because I always feel like when I get to the top, I fall right back down. Side holster. Ammo. I don't know who Madeline is, but she sounds like someone we might want to meet. Okay, so I don't have a weapon. Ah, now I do. Okay. That's better. Okay, so I see what I need to do is jump up higher. Wow. I'm really bad at this. I was hoping to be a little bit better, but so far the game is a bit clunky, if I do say so myself. I've even broken the door. Interesting concept for sure. Yeah, the locomotion part is the part that's really getting me. Yeah, and we've died again. So again, just going to test a couple of these games briefly. This is Welcome to Greymount, which seems interesting, but the locomotion is just not working for me yet. I'm unfortunately not going to have enough time to really get used to it, but it looks great. I like the audio. I like the atmosphere that it brings. Just a little clunky on the locomoting. So up next, we're checking out Wings. Now this is powered by WRLD, which I had another game that I tried a long time ago on the Oculus Go and Gear VR. I think it was called Skytrak, if I remember correctly. And what's cool is we can't unlock new locations, but we start out near where I live in San Francisco. Don't need to use vignetting. Hides other players' drawings and players that are too close. So that's interesting. We're going to do measurement in miles. We'll do the view distance in 4,000 meters, and we'll do wing speed of fast. Let's see what this is like. So if this is anything like Skytrak was, preparing a drop sequence, take a deep breath. Oh, sweet. So we have joined a game, and I'm assuming we're actually going to flap our wings. Is that right? Is that what we do? I would like to be that person. All right, there we go. So we're flying over a darkened scene of San Francisco. There is Sutro Tower over there. I can sort of see it over there. With Skytrak, you played as an airplane. With this, you're basically flapping your wings like a bird. We're gonna head towards Sutro Tower over here. Then we'll turn around. I feel like this isn't at San Francisco. This is a very strange. Let's resume. So we've got items. We've got kind of like a fairy wand here. But I'm not sure. Not sure what we're supposed to be doing with said fairy wand. And while it's cool to fly over the map, I also wish it was daytime. Unfortunately, I'm playing this in the middle of the night, so it's super dark. So all these rendered world map here as we're flying over the mountain, and all the streets and businesses are dark. Let's go that way. That looks interesting. So it is what it is. I am flapping my wings to fly. And I think this type of application has potential. But I kind of want faster motion, if that makes sense. Wonder if I feel like more of a tutorial would also be helpful. And while this is a map, it doesn't feel like I'm over San Francisco right now either. So that's kind of strange. And I don't really know. It looks like, oh, this is maybe to draw. Okay. So I wonder if I turn around. Yeah, I see that drawing. Okay, so that makes sense. So if I want to, I can go over to this building and I can draw a message in the sky. So that is wings. Again, not going to spend a lot of time in each of these, but I wanted to check it out. I like the name. I like the concept of flapping your wings for locomotion. I'm not sure I would use the drawing feature, but I guess for social application, that's pretty cool. And now I'm locked in the wall. So let's try going this way instead. Return to home. And it says, no path to follow, no story told. The world is yours as wings unfold. So that's an interesting title, I have to say. And you can customize your character outside of the demo as well. And the last demo we're going to play today is Paper Beast. You've probably seen my coverage of Paper Beast on PlayStation VR. It is now coming to Steam VR. This is the start of an incredible journey. I have to say, I absolutely love Paper Beast. So I'm super excited to see that this is going to be available. I don't want to move by teleportation. Let's try teleportation and continuous. Let's try continuous rotation. We'll turn off the vignetting. And we will try the demo of paper beast. And again, one of the things I absolutely love about having all of these demos available through the Steam Games Festival is I'm not at a trade show, but I feel like I am. I get these little experiences that I would have at a trade show or a conference or an expo. As you can see, I'm stripping away this tent fabric from around me. Hello there. This actually already skipped through some of the scenes that I really enjoy in the game. I'm not sure how to move. Maybe I can't just yet. Ah, there we go. Something falling from the sky. Again, this world has lots of paper, and it's a very strange looking place. Hello, little friend. The big giraffe-looking guy is coming back. Welcome back. Now we can move. Needed that crystal. I want to be able to move that with us, but it doesn't look like we can. We're gonna follow this guy. He's got some homies down here with him. Walking through the water a little bit here. We're gonna go into this little cave. I was expecting to. What's up, my man? Lots of paper balls here. I like the little question mark and exclamation point here. Those are very cool. Nice little touches. Uh-oh. Rainbow guy is fighting with my little white character. Oh no! I'm not a fan of paper on paper violence here. Try to save him. Coming up this way. Okay, good. He's still alive. Could have been tragic right there. Now here are some... They're almost like a fruit. If I remember correctly, I want to give this back to this guy. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's these guys. Now, if you can see, he's got these weird cables that are tying to him, trying to get him out of. Now there is a bit of a puzzle here, and this rainbow colored thing I think helps us with that puzzle. Uh-oh, the ground is sinking in. Let's get our friends out of it. I'm gonna hide up here because this doesn't seem safe. Let's throw the rainbow character in because I don't like it anyway. Rainbow characters like to eat my plain white characters. Oh, threw it back out. Uh-oh. It's expunging all of the paper, including that question mark from earlier. Our giraffe friend is going to try to save us, it looks like. Giving us a path, but I don't think it's going to help the giraffe. I think the giraffe might fall in. Hurry, giraffe guy. This could be super catastrophic. Okay, it looks like the giraffe guy has gotten us through. Now we're in almost a sandstorm of letters and numbers and pieces of paper. But as you can see, this is a beautiful game. And there's so much more to it. I definitely encourage, after I get through this demo, go check out my video and play this game. It's available right now on PlayStation VR. Coming to Steam VR soon. I'm safe in this cave now. Things are gonna happen to make this guy lock me in the cave. Giraffe is protecting me, sealing me off from the sandstorm. And that's it. That is the demo version of Paper Beast. There's a ton more to this game, and a ton more other games.
So again, this month would have been E3. There was a VR showcase by Upload VR that highlighted titles like Paper Beast, which you just saw, and I believe 30 plus other titles as well. So if you're interested in more upcoming VR titles and keeping them on your radar, definitely go check out their showcase. It's on uploadvr.com as well as their Upload VR YouTube channel. Until next time, absolutely get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. Check out the stuff that's on the Steam Game Festival. There's a lot of unique titles. There's a lot of things that are a little clunky, not yet necessarily working. Welcome to Greymount for myself. I had some trouble with getting the game to work the way that I envisioned it could. I may jump back in prior to the end of this week, but there's so much content that I probably will not, unfortunately. I will keep that one on my radar for future exploration, though, when it comes out either later this year or into 2021. But I anticipate I'm going to have a lot more content that I'm going to share from these demos, these quick little bursts of inspirational content. People keep continuing to bash virtual reality with the coming of Star Wars Squadrons and VR support from Electronic Arts, which is extremely exciting, I have to say. EA putting VR into the entirety of a game is new. Um, it's almost unheard of, is the phrasing that I almost wanted to say, but it's exciting to see the ability to pilot an X-Wing or pilot a TIE fighter in a full campaign with VR support across both PSVR and PC VR. But mainstream media, of course, jumped on that like, if this doesn't work, VR is dead. Well, no, VR isn't going anywhere. I have a show called Forever, and the reason for that is because VR isn't dead. It is at this point, at this moment in time, going to be something that remains in our lives forever. And I strongly, strongly believe in virtual reality as a concept. And obviously, based on the fact that there are 40 demos, brand new upcoming content available for you to go peruse freely on Steam right now, a lot of developers are throwing support behind virtual reality as well and believe in this concept and this awesome pieces of technology that are out there. So get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. I will have more featured content from the Steam Game Festival in the coming days. I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to produce content, but I'm going to try to pick a few titles at a time to highlight. Tonight's was a lot of fun. I actually edited out some games that did not work at all, but that's to be expected with something like this. And I have to say the demos are constantly getting updated as the Steam Game Festival goes on. Very similar to what would happen. I've been to PAX and I've been to GDC where the games don't work the first day and you have to come back the next day. I have a feeling that's going to happen with these titles as well, and it actually it's pretty awesome. Um, I do miss the direct interaction that I have with the developers, but having this experience in my home is fantastic. And I definitely encourage you checking it out for yourself. And I will be back with more from the Steam Game Festival demos in the near future and some full titles as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.